Hello and welcome to the first day of the grand jury proceeding. We are here in a room that has been specially built for this purpose, to hear witnesses and experts with regard to what's happened in the corona crisis. And we are connected with an international group of lawyers. And to begin, I give the floor to Attorney at Law Eine Garner from the United States of...
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Viviane. It is my honor and pleasure to participate in this international grand jury investigation, an enactment of a criminal grand jury against some of the perpetrators who, in a worldwide criminal collaboration, committed crimes against humanity on the entire world's population in the form of a planned pandemic called COVID-19. We, a group of international lawyers and a judge, are conducting criminal investigation modeled after the United States grand jury proceedings. This grand jury investigation serves as a model legal proceeding to present to a jury consisting of the citizens of the world all available evidence of COVID-19 crimes against humanity to date against leaders, organizers, instigators, and accomplices who aided, abetted, or actively participated in the formulation and execution of a common plan for a pandemic. Crimes to be investigated include all acts performed or omitted by a person in pursuance of a common design to commit crimes against humanity, and all such criminal acts condemned in the various communities of jurors around the world. This investigation is of the people, by the people, and for the people, and shall be referred to as the People's Court of Public Opinion.
The coronavirus. First, there's an enormous difference concerning the public risks involved. The smallpox pandemic was killing up to 60% of people in villages when the smallpox came through. Anywhere from 20 to 60% of people were dying, with an overall death rate of about 30%. At some periods, over 90% of babies who were exposed to smallpox were dying. Now compare that to COVID-19 that kills a tiny fraction of 1% of people. The public risk is not even close. The second thing is the COVID-19 vaccines are not really vaccines at all. Unlike the vaccines throughout history, which stopped infection and stopped transmission, these vaccines do neither. These are experimental vaccines. They haven't been around for 100 years. They haven't been tried and tested. And our people are being subjected to an experimental vaccine when none of us really know what the long-term effects are going to be. And finally, the law in Jacobson versus Massachusetts gave an option for the people to pay $5. Today, that would be just under $150. Compare that to people losing their livelihoods, all that they've worked for, their homes.
Which we will only be able to receive from one World Bank. Theirs, of course. At the conclusion of the case, and after you have heard all the evidence, we are confident that you will recommend indictments against all 6 putative figurehead defendants: Christian Drosten of Germany, Anthony Fauci of the United States, Tedros of the World Health Organization, Bill Gates, BlackRock, and Pfizer. Ladies and gentlemen, this case is about a long-planned agenda of a group of ultra-rich people and their financial mafia based in the city of London and on Wall Street to use a pseudo-pandemic as a guise behind which, while our attention is on the pandemic, they want to complete their decades-long efforts to gain full and complete control over all of us.